remember those nights, the air was thick, the silence loud. Thought I won the war, threw the chains into the buried ground. Found a small window of peace, looked up, saw the fading blue. Felt like I earned a break, finally said goodbye to me and you. But I hear that scratching again, right beneath the surface deep. It's the subtle whisper that grows, breaking the promises I couldn't keep. Told myself it's over, that chapter's closed, the ending written clear. But every time I look back, I see your shadow feeling near. And all that time you held my hand and pulled me back through the sleepless nights and the endless thoughts from which I lost track. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough to face that ghost, 'cause the light is dimming now and I fear what I dread the most. I see the cages rattling like a starting to break, and I pray for courage, for goodness sake, before I shake. Okay, the warning signs are subtle, the feeling in my gut is cold. It's like the history books I burned are being retold. I'm pushing back hard, slamming the door, barricading every lock. I check my mirrors every second, waiting for the final shock. I used to feed you drama, but now I starve you with logic, right? But you don't care for logic, you just thrive in a flickering light. I deleted your number, changed the address, moved to another state, but you're the tenant in my mind and I can't evict my fate. I'm running on fumes now, trying to outrun a rising flood, trying to convince myself this poison isn't in my own blood. I look at the people I love with a manufactured plastic smile, pretending everything's perfect, buying me a little while. 'Cause if they knew what was brewing, they'd see the crack in the glass, they'd see the monster I buried is ready to break my path. I'm not breathing, I'm holding my breath, trying to keep the pressure down, afraid if I let out a sigh, you'll take control of this whole town. I'm screaming inside, but the volume on the outside is kept on mute. I built this fortress for a reason, but you found the hidden root. Please tell me I'm wrong, tell me this is just a bad dream. I can't go back to the bottom, I can't restart the same theme. I thought that I was stronger, thought I had the final say. I gave you a name and you listened, but now you just walk away. You whisper promises of silence,